Earn an extra bonus using Aptoide. So Aptoide is an app store where you get an extra bonus like cashback. It can go up to 20% cashback and sometimes even 25% if you use my promotional code, which will be available for certain dates. Over here I'm buying a $100 pack. You can buy using PayPal or your bank card, and I'm getting an €11 cashback. So I currently have 57 diamonds, and after I made my purchase I have 15,000 diamonds, which is equal to around $150 in Lures mobile packs. So let's buy some packs. So this is what I managed to buy with my diamonds. So I bought some artifacts, Frosty. It's usually 20% maximum cashback, but sometimes there are special events like this one which give an additional 50% diamonds, or else at certain dates there will be my promotional code which will give an additional 5% cashback. Make sure to use them all. Today we are doing my Reddit Traps account overview. It only has 8 castle stars and 165 artifact stars. It's 2 mythic champ and 2 gold champ, 1 fate and the the infringed sword. I don't plan to mythic anything else except second mythic cup. Let's take a look at the stats and troop comp. So I currently run 23 million troops at 550 million might. My current composition is it's not the best because I still need to rebuild. I plan to build around 8 million each T2 and take ranged up to 2 million. I currently have 10 million or 11 million troops in Sanctuary in total. I am claiming them really slowly. I don't want to go over 600 million might. My might distribution is basically 0 quest might, 141 million research might. This account is only 293 days old, which it's pretty new. It can go up to around Kingdom 1080. I run 684,000 infirmaries, pretty much full infirmaries, no buildings. I don't have any familiar buildings except 2 or 3. I currently have altar on, and I have a level 16 prisoner, but KD1 doesn't have any forts for now. I don't have any attack boost and my fury is on. Let's take a look at my stats. This is my mix gear. I have the drawstring sword mythic as well. Let's check out the stats. It's around 500 mix, close to 600 on the ranged and crack, but we don't have any forts right now. I can easily boost it more if I replace champ jewels or if I use the frostring sword, but it's not really that good. Another thing, I'm missing some infantry jewels. I would personally remove a ranged jewel and add another infantry jewel, but I don't have enough for now. But I have full gold jewels, so it's not really a problem. My army HP is pretty high at around 660%. For a trap it's really good, as it's mainly because I have the level 12 wood termites, which is 65% army HP. Most traps usually have really good attack, but their army HP is really low at around 400%. Even if you have full mythic gear without champ gear, it's around 400% army HP, which is really bad. The champ helmet gives 66% army HP, so do the boots, 47%. I'm currently working on my second cup, but I'm not in a rush. I basically finished everything that I really wanted to do except of the cup and some heroes, but I'm currently working slowly on it so I don't spend a lot of money for no reason at all. At the end of the day, it's only my alt trap account. Jade Worm is maxed, the army talent is maxed as well. Uh, I have 300,000 stars, elite is unlocked, so let's check the cabinet. I don't really have any blast equipment, I didn't buy Material Madness, and I don't plan to make this a rally leader anytime soon, because I built it for a trap just to trap really, it's too expensive for me to build another rally leader. I have Terror Shield is close to gold. Firewall Plate, I just made it mythic a few days ago. I found Champ gear easier than normal gear, because Material Madness is just horrible, and I basically did the normal gear by buying around 10 million holy stars and a lot of tycoon coins. Champ sword is gold, I don't have many mains. Champion Fate, it gives a lot of army HP, but I won't make it mythic because it's just too expensive and it's not really worth it for a trap account. Let's check artifacts. So this account has one Dare artifact that's 3 stars, and it actually has already 15 shards to make it 4 stars, but I'm not really pushing it because it's not really a rally leader. I got it for a really cheap price at around 400 chests opened for rank 1. It was in a closed kingdom when this account was just started, so it was very cheap. I'm not doing any more wonder artifacts, I'm not really spending on artifacts. Heroes are, most of them I didn't even unlock them, so I'm buying the $5 pack for the pay to win heroes. I plan to run, wait. Berserker is 90 out of 150, Warweaver is 85, Chronicler is 80 out of 150, Dreamwitch is 60, and I'm really slowly working on these heroes for the base stats, but it's not really a rush. Watcher is only at green. My ideal setup, which I would want to run on my wall, is the Songstress and Stormfox. So let's remove this. This is what I would run if I had all the heroes that I wanted. Gold. This is what I would run. 2 ranged, 1 infant, 2 cavalry. I could also replace the ranged hero with Watcher once it's gold, but this would be the best setup for me. This would be best setup. Jade Worm is maxed. I don't plan on doing any more familiars. So research, I only did basic economy, didn't touch it. I only did some spikes for defense to add traps lost in my stats, so I don't look that much of a trap. Military is pretty much countered maxed. Monster hunting is level 2 only. Upgrade defenses, didn't even touch it. Upgrade military, just basic 2 quick swaps unlocked. Army leadership is, I only did after here. I was thinking to do the debuffs because they're really important and strong, but it's just too much might. I kind of regret even doing these. I should have stopped at the wedges. Military command is done. No, not done. Just breakthrough. Wonder Baddies didn't even touch it. Sieges didn't touch. Familiars slot 2 only. I don't really need 3 familiar slots. Familiar specs too, I don't even have patch 3. And nothing else. This account has a lot of consumables like tons of energy that I will never use, good amount of license to kills, migration skills, 20,000, 16,000 tokens. Speed ups are pretty good. This is around 7 million in 8 hour speed ups, 7 million gems. I have another 1.8 million gems, but I lose them pretty fast and I get them back really fast. Attack boosts, chests. I have some, let's open some. I don't really need anything of these except for Blast Gear, which I'm not doing. Verge is completely maxed. Verge is very important since it gives 0 might at all. So any stats that give 0 might are just really important. It doesn't have as many resource bags, especially stone and wood, since I mainly take rallies in ranged front. A few days ago I took some counters just to test out the new Jade familiar on my trap. It didn't really go as planned, but for 500 million might, without reinforcements, without forts, without nothing, against a pretty much maxed infantry set. This guy has a full level 12 infantry set. He's pretty strong. I let him counter me on purpose, infantry arranged. My composition wasn't the best. I should have had around 5 million HT to infant cap, but I'm just testing my trap to try and find the lowest troop might possible to be able to capture rallies easily. I took another rally from the Baron himself, Alpha Omega. This one was infantry on infantry. They still did more damage than I expected, but I still managed to cap it. I was around 490 million might when I took this rally. Without reinforcements, it's very hard nowadays to take rallies at this might. That's about it. I don't really have anything else to show you. I'm currently working on the heroes mainly and the second Mythic Cup. I will start trapping more often and posting more traps. Another thing, KD1 is recruiting, so let's go public info. We have around 3 to 10 spots open for rally leaders, especially PvP rally leaders, because we currently have OCR, he's maxed. Ace is with us as well, he's maxed. This is my other filler. Who else do we have? We have Loda Power, he's pretty maxed as well. Illest Yo-Yo, he's pretty maxed. And that's about it. So indeed, we have quite a lot of Wonder Rally leaders, but we're lacking on the player versus player rally leads. But we did quite a lot of good hits lately. So 7.9 million by Borrowed Halo. We also did, this is another rally that I did myself. Burned him, he countered me. This is another rally. This guy was online and swapped front and countered himself. Let me see. So we did we zeroed out 1.9 billion might player earlier today. 1.9 billion to 700 million. We started the party OCR with his alt account 9.6 million. I then hit it for 9.2 million. OCR hit it again for 9.1 million. pretty huge drops. Eventually, a bunch of Chinese guild stealers came. His own guild kicked him out from the guild just to rally him because they knew he was going to get zeroed. Anything what I would have done, I would have garrisoned and blocked a bunch of the rallies, but this guy isn't really that smart by the looks of it. OCR burned him for 8.3. We're doing quite a lot of rallies, around 10 rallies a day. Most of them are pretty large hits like these. So if you want to join KD1, message me online. SavageCoco is my line, or else message Loda Power or King David or Lead Lesbro. My line will be always in the comment section, so message me there. We need fillers and rally leaders. Anyone is welcome, just needs to be pretty pay to win.